been asking and I'm going to answer you guys. And I have to work a lot this week, so I'm trying to make some extra videos so I can release something every day so far in January. Happy New Year's, you guys. Today is going to be January 2nd. Yes, January 1st for me, but it's going to be January 2nd when I release this video. But I had to get this video out because a lot of you... Oh, by the way, welcome to Gardening with SkinnyboyRandy. What am I thinking? Welcome. Glad to have you here. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up. Thumbs down. Just got 2 middle fingers. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if I can't answer the question, drop down in my Facebook group. And then pop right back on. Now, that group is called Gardening with SkinnyboyRandy, where beginners and experts are welcome. We have fun over here, you guys. It's 2022. Live, love, laugh, you guys. Grow stuff and eat it. Lighten up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. But like I said, I'm not going to hold you long. We're going to be talking about starting your indoor greenhouse, okay? I know a lot of you guys have gone out and you've got the indoor greenhouse. Let's see if I can pan down. You guys had to come in here and clean up my grow room. I didn't realize how much I had neglected it. But yes, you guys, this is the indoor. It's not about me, so I'm just going to stand here. Hopefully you can see me. Yes, you guys, this is the indoor grow greenhouse. You know, some people have already purchased it. You can go online and purchase it for about 20, 30 bucks. And it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 shelf, 4 tier, 4 shelves greenhouse. And it comes with plastic, a plastic cover that covers it. But I don't use mine, and let me tell you why. Because I got this, good friend of mine, Lisa. She found them in the stores and she picked them up for us. Let me get you guys so y'all can see me. I don't want to be rude. It's the new year. So yeah, we got these, picked them up. They were only 20-some bucks. And I've had this going on 2 years. Well, a little bit over 2 years. And it's just fine for starting off indoors. Okay? So let's just start with the basics. Once you put it together, I can't show you how to do all that. But yeah, it comes with instructions. The reason I don't use the cover is because up here, can you guys see that up there? If you put the cover on it, all of this is going to be covered in plastic, okay? You won't be able to sit the grow light like you want it unless you have something hanging from the ceiling that you can do it. I don't have anything hanging from the ceiling. I want to use this to the best of my ability. So what I do is make it work for me. Okay, go ahead, I don't want to be going out here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start off with the basics. Get your heat mat. I told you get your heat mat. I'm using this one. Okay, get you one of those heat mats. And I already have one out of the container. Okay, and then what I like to do, since you know it is a wiry type of shelf, I like to just take an old board, an old shelf that you may have had laying around. This came from a table that I broke down. And I just like to use the shelves, okay? And I just sit that shelf on there like that. Let me get you on over here into the action as we do step by step. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now also, remind you, I have it sitting near a floor vent, so it will always be warm, okay? Okay. We ain't got no money, y'all. We don't do pretty, we do productive. So I got that up there, and then I will sit my heat mat on top of that. Okay, it doesn't matter which direction you put the heat mat. Make sure you have it close to your electrical source. Then you just plug that up. Okay, so you got your heat mat. Now what you want to do is place your seedlings on your heat mat. Okay, plain and simple. Let me get you up close. Just place the seedlings on the heat mat. That's nothing fancy dancy, you guys. The heat mat heats up, and pretty soon you have some germinated seeds. Okay? You have some just popping up. You have some already up. Now this can happen overnight. Okay? You'll wake up and you'll have this in your container. I just made a video on this, but I'm going to keep following along so you guys can follow along. So, now that your seeds have germinated, which we have a few more to go, you don't want to unplug your heat mat just yet. Until you're quite sure that everything that you planted is not going to come up. And the heat mat really, you guys, is just to mimic Mother Nature being summertime outside and get you a head start on your seedlings. Okay, so let's just say the seedlings have been on our mat. Okay, they've germinated. Now, immediately, as soon as you see the first little piece, just a little piece, as soon as you see that, you guys, it's time for the grow light. Okay. Now, there are all types of grow light. I have a huge grow light over here. This is a Spider Farmer grow light. But when you're starting out, or if you don't have space, or you don't have a sponsor to give you this type of light, shout out to Spider Farmer. They're not sponsoring this particular video, but they have sponsored videos, and they gave me this wonderful, wonderful, high quality grow light, which I'll be using. I'll show you how I use it. So, but for now, what you want to do, let me get back so y'all can see. Now there's all types of grow lights. What I like to use at the top of this, because this is bent up and down, so trying to hang string from it, sometimes it'll slide one way or the other. So what I use is the shop lights. Now you guys, grow lights are not just light bulbs from the store. You have to make sure they have the right looms and kelvins. And looms and kelvins are numbers that the lights have to mimic the sunlight. So every light is not the same. Certain shop lights have exactly what you need, and that's exactly what this is. This is a shop light, y'all. Let me get you back some. This is a shop light that they, oh Lord, camera turned the other way. This is the shop light that they use in a shop, like at an automobile place or something. And I just gently take it and put it over there, just like this. Now, another tip I wanted to add, if you're just starting out, you guys, don't try to have a whole tray full of stuff, because it will become overwhelming and a lot of things might not make it. But what you want to do, as soon as these plants get like this, plug up your grow light, turn off the heat mat, because now it's time for the light to do its thing. Now this light has a pull plug, see? Regular shop light with the pull plug. A lot of people hang these in the ceiling. I have some in the grow room. Now you see how these ceilings are sitting here? They're looking like, oh yeah, we're loving that light. No, 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 no. They are way too far away from the grow light, you guys. Let me see if I can put my hand up here and see how far away they are. Or do I have a reference? I don't want to mess up anything. But this is too far away, okay? Too far away. How you want your seeds to be positioned under this grow light, you move your heat mat. Once your seeds germinate, you don't need the heat mat, okay? Let me get you. The camera keeps moving. I'm sorry, y'all. So, what you do, you take what you have and make it work. Since this shelf is weirdo, you may have a shoe box, you may have different boxes that you can use to get this all the way up to there, because that's where you want it. You want it so close to that light, I mean literally about 2 pieces of your finger. 2 pieces of this finger, that's how close they should be to that light. You don't want to burn them, but this light right here, it doesn't put off any heat, which is one of the reasons why I love it. But let me show you a quick, trick on taking what you have and making it work, you guys. We do this all the time as gardeners. Anybody who's a gardener already knows the tricks. You take your boxes, your leftover things that you may have, a shipping box, a box to catch rodents, and then this is a baby white container no longer being used, probably dried out over the time. And look, you just stick that under there, right? And then you put these up under there, and look how close it is. Now, why did I take my board down, y'all? Y'all ain't let me know I took my board down. But yeah, normally I would have the board up under here like this. And you see how close those seedlings are? You see how close they are? See? My finger is right here. That's how close they are. Like, I can tap I can move my fingers and tap the light and tap the plant. And this is what they want. And by this being one single light, I would not put a whole bunch of plants over here because the plant needs this direct stream of light, you guys, okay? So this is just a simple way that you can figure out, okay, why are my plants getting so tall and leggy? If you, matter of fact, I may put a little bit something else up under there if I could find some while y'all are watching. Yeah, take a little old box card, sit it right there, and sit my plants right there, you guys. I have 9 plants in here. This is a lot. This is a lot of peppers, okay? So don't think that you have to do a whole bunch at one time. Do a little bit at a time, and it'll work out, okay? So what you can also do, let me move this down here so it doesn't fall, is get you a simple tote container. You know we love our good tote containers. This is just the lid off of a tote container. Shout out to Gary Pillard in Maryland for making the grow box. I'll show you how to make that again. But yeah, you can take something like this, take the shelf off of this flare, and you guys, all this is a lid off of one of the totes from the store. Yeah, the totes. This is just the lid with a hole cut in it and a grow light in there. And this grow light happens to have an attachment that you can squeeze and attach onto stuff. But we're just going to take it and prop it inside here like this. Okay. If it's not long enough for your grow light, just turn it the sideways like that. And then what you would do is make sure it's near an electrical source. Always be safe. And then, voila, you have another growing area at the bottom. And this is a certified grow light, so you'll have another area to take more plants, as if this was your plant, and put them under there. Or as the plant gets bigger, you take it away from the light. You take it a little bit further and a little bit further away, okay? So this is just to give you an idea of how to use these indoor grow houses. Yeah, you would have the whole tray up there. You could put a whole tray down there, just the dirt and the seeds all the way at the bottom. And then when they start to germinate from your heat mat, you start to put them under the light. So hopefully this helps you out a little bit. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year. Remember to live, love, laugh, grow stuff and eat it. You guys be safe. I love you. You're the best. And I forgot to tell you, leave your lights on for 8 to 12 hours just as if your sunlight was out during the summertime. Okay? Okay! Didn't want to leave that part out. Bye.